There we go. One on the crankbait. Kind of keeping the trolling motor going. And see, what do I got here? I got a spotted bass that is hooked extremely funny. So he feels real heavy, but what it is, it got him on the side. That's kind of different. All right. Go ahead and get him in here real quick. And all right. Look at how that guy's hooked right there. Kind of a funny way to get him hooked, but what he did was he slapped at it, and it caught him on the way by. Got him pretty good too. He wasn't going anywhere. The way he was hooked, he felt real big. Well, it's Dalton, everybody. Just gonna come out here and sling a few baits around. You know, it's pre-summer fishing. Summer's coming. It's going to get real busy out here. As you know, the weekends are going to be really busy, and even during the week. And I noticed coming out here a couple days ago after the last weekend, there was a lot of people. The water was clouded up a little bit, but it looks a lot better now. Yeah, this is a good fish right here. Got him on a swim bait. Biting the crankbait over here, biting the swim bait. Splashing around here chasing bait. Come here, buddy. I'm just throwing it right where they're splashing. Let's kind of move it along. Not a bad fish at all. Boy, that's a chunky spotted bass right there. Good fish. Just throwing just a plain white Slim Swims on a 3/8 ounce head so I can get a really good cast. And boy, you hit that thing really good. Well, the suckers will run right at you. Another strong fish here. Oh yeah. Well, this is a nice fish right here. Another nice one right in the same area. Kind of hanging out over there. Come on over here, buddy. He feels heavy. He looks good. Whoa. Yeah, he's feisty and fat. Feeding up really good. Yeah. Look at that sucker. Yeah. I'll tell you, this one here, oh shit. This one here, come here. Stop. I'm gonna go ahead and weigh him. Nice. Right at 2 pounds. Not too bad at all. Nice. Healthy, but he's short. Look how fat he is. I mean, look how these things are eating. Some of these things look like little footballs. Beautiful fish on a swim bait. This is how I like it. You know, you get this kind of weather, fog, cloud cover, a little bit of a breeze. Work a swim bait, crankbait. Not time to fish slow. So what I'm doing here is I'm just fishing a big flat. I'm in about 12 foot of water. And it just kind of extends around this 12 feet all the way through. It's got another bite. Sometimes I stop it, they'll come back and get it. What's crazy is the bait fish, or the little baby bass that is, they'll literally smack the heck out of this. So I don't want to pull on them because I'm hoping that there's a fish chasing them and he'll come up and take this. That felt like it might have been a little bait fish or a little baby bass, something like that. Beautiful morning to fish this way. Pretty much cover this whole flat. They're just roaming through here. They're not all over here, they're just roaming through. Every once in a while you'll see them splash around and I'll throw this bait over there. That's why I'm using this heavier head, and that way I can get it to them. There he is right there. Another one right there. Might be a little deep drop off there that holding some fish there. Boy, they're fighting this morning. Another good one. Another real healthy spot here. Boy, they're definitely fighting this morning. This is a nice fish too. Some nice fish right now. Oh, I love that. Look at this guy. Whew. Man. Whew. Look at that, guys. That's a big old healthy spotted bass for this lake. Well, I think he's bigger than the last one. Yeah, 2.2. Bigger than the last one. Nice to come out here and catch some of these 2-pounders. I mean, this is just a gorgeous fish right here. Wow, this is fun. I'm gonna have to retie that knot. Okay, that's what I thought. So there was something hitting my my swim bait, but it wasn't getting hooked, and I wanted to see what it was. So there's these small bass. I threw a drop shot over there just to kind of see. So I'm gonna move, find me a different area here. Sometimes a little drop shot can let you know what's going on in an area. This is that little Zoom tiny fluke, color's albino. So it really, really matches what we're fishing for out here. So I'll move on down and see if some of the bigger ones are over here. They just run right at you. Wow. Yeah. Using a 4-pound test here, so I don't want to horse him. These little spotted bass are strong. I'll let him fight a while. Yeah, you just pull all you want. Bring him around. Got him on a Ned rig here. Not big, but they're sure feeding up. This post spawn period pretty much is what we're in now. Even though he's not a big one, he's feeding up real nice. It's a cool color for a Ned rig. It's called Copper Truce. And just kind of hopping it and popping it along the bottom. And I was looking at it earlier with that chartreuse on the side. It just kind of, when the sun's up, it just catches it. And pretty cool bait. Just a little guy. I think I could flip him in all right. I see that, I don't know if you saw that big old bait come flying out of his mouth. And so what it is I'm over here, oops, back in Las Tablas, and there's a little cove right here. I used to catch a ton of fish back here. And I got a breeze, so I'm spot locked. A lot of times what I do when I find these little coves, because it's only about 10, 12 feet, even a little bit farther out there, is I'll cast out because they'll chase bait back here. And I'll catch them as they're coming in. And it's just another way to get them. Well, it turned out to be another really fun day. Pretty much caught them on 4 things today. Some on our drop shop, they were really small. Little Ned rig. Swimbait really did good this morning, and the crankbait. What was great about this morning was it had a nice cloud cover, the little bit of wind, and they were very active. They were surfacing. I was kind of kicking myself because I didn't bring my topwater rod with me today. And they were surfacing, and I would throw that Swimbait over there, and I was catching some 2-pounders, so I was catching some really nice spots today. And just another great day. This is kind of a pre-summer video as we're approaching Memorial Day weekend and all of the festivities that are going to be going on. You know, it's going to get pretty busy out here. I got these gnats, something flying all over me. But it's the things you want to look for now from this time on all the way through summer is always look for flats. You know, if you're not sure what a flat is, if you're newer to bass fishing, they're real easy to see. It's just when the land is like this, it just has maybe a little slope. It's going to do the same thing when it goes out in the water, and it can go way out. I mean, I was on a flat this morning. I was way out, and what I do typically is I'll try to find the edge of that flat. In other words, where it really starts dropping off, and that's where I hang out. And I cast all around me, and I'll just cover that whole area from that vantage point. Seems to work pretty well for me. So I think topwater is going to be coming up really good here before long. You know, in the mornings, your crankbaits, swim baits, and when it slows down, your drop shots, your Ned rigs, or whatever kind of finesse techniques you like. It's just fun. You know, I'm looking forward to the summer. It's going to be busy, but that's okay too. We'll still have fun. We'll still catch fish. This morning, a couple guys came by that watch the channel. Got to meet some more people. I always like it when y'all do that. When I'm out here, you're never bothering me. Come by, say hello, chat for a while. We can share water and fish together. None of that stuff bothers me. Actually, I love it. I enjoy it. I like the camaraderie of fishermen. So appreciate you guys. I really do. Gonna get my wife out here, catch some more fish. I'm gonna wrap it up for today. I gotta go home and make some dinner. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you next time.